Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Beer Geek Nation. I'm your host Chris. Thank you so much for joining me once again for another beer review. And today, guys, we are looking at the newest release from New Belgium Brewing. This is a year-round beer for them. This is their Shift Pale Lager, 5% alcohol by volume, American pale lager, Pilsner type of beer. It's a really hopped up lager. They're using Cascade, Warrior, Nelson Sauvin, all those really nice kind of floral, fruity hops. This is the first time New Belgium's also canned too, so this is a 16-ounce can. So without further ado, let me get into a glass. Let you guys know how it smells, tastes, give you the verdict on the New Belgium Shift Pale Lager. All right, guys, so the appearance on the Shift Pale Lager, it's got that classic American kind of adjunct lager, golden, crystal clear. You can see right through it, you know, that yellow fizzy beer as they call it. There's a brilliant 4 to 5 finger of a really rocky white head. It's dense as hell, sticking around, lots of lacing, not a whole lot of alcohol legs on there at 5%. I wouldn't expect to see any. Decent amount of carbonation coming off the bottom of the glass. Yeah, it just looks like a clean, clear, refreshing, you know, American lager. All right, the nose on Shift. Yeah, you're getting those sweet Pilsner malts. You're getting that really big graininess like you expect in a Pilsner. There's a nice kind of hot brightness in there, a slight citrusy quality. Definitely getting the Nelson. It's like a white wine kind of grape juicy smell. A little bit of grapefruit, but it's just a big, clean lager smell, grainy, with a little bit of a citric kind of hop character in there. Nice stuff. All right, the taste on the New Belgium Shift. Cheers. All right, right at the front of the tongue, there's a slight bitterness, just a slight pop of like a hop bitterness. Middle of the mouth, it's a classic kind of a pale kind of Pilsner lager flavor. There's a light kind of Pilsner malt sweetness. And you homebrewers, if you've ever brewed a Pilsner, you know what that tastes like. A little bit of breadiness, a little bit of the hop character, a little bit of grapefruit, maybe a little bit of that white wine character coming through. Big, clean, you know, almost zero mouthfeel to it. It's a clean, refreshing beer. You don't get a lot of aftertaste. It's a dry finish, nice, really dry finish, clean finish from that lager yeast. Not a whole lot going on as far as the flavor department. You know, it tastes exactly what you would expect a pale lager to be. Not real intense on any, you know, flavor front, but just a clean, refreshing, just, you know, easy to drink beer. All right, guys, so the final verdict on the New Belgium Shift, available year-round, 5% alcohol by volume. I'm going to give this one a B-. While I understand the point of it being, you know, a session beer that you drink after you come home from work or something, for it being as hopped as it's supposed to be, I don't get a lot of that hop character. And this is a pretty fresh can. With that said, it's a decently, you know, a well-crafted lager. It's clean, it's refreshing. There's no, you know, diacetyl flavor. You know, it's a little bit of sweetness to it, that nice graininess that you expect in a lager like this. But with all those hops in there, I would hope there'd be a little more flavor to it, and there just isn't. So I'm kind of let down by it. But with that said, it'd be a great session beer for summer. You know, if you had a barbecue or whatever, definitely check it out. If you haven't had a craft lager, I wish more craft brewers would start to brew lagers. I think it's a kind of unexplored territory, and they can do some good stuff with those. So, going to get a B- for me, just not all there in the flavor department how I would like. But with that said, folks, remember life's too short. Drink amazing beers. Cheers.